Tony!
Morning.
Good morning.
How we doing this morning, buddy?
Pretty good. Pretty good. Went for a walk.
Wow, is that like exercise? I think I heard
Yeah, went for a mile walk.
Oh my lord, a mile.
Yep.
You must be healthy as an ox by now.
I'm gonna feel it tomorrow.
Uh-oh. Yeah, my sister's big into that. She always tries to convince me. She's like, hey, let's go for a walk. I'm like, no way. You can't make me.
That's, yep. When I lived around home, my brother would come over and be like, come to church with me. And be like, that's all you. Pray for me.
I tell you, I might do it one day. I haven't yet either, but maybe one day. I think about it from time to time.
Well, I needed to check in on my friend who has, I haven't seen her in like a week, but she had someone in her life pass away. So, and then she was on vacation, so I just wanted to see how she was doing. So I figured I'd go for a walk while I talked to her.
There you go. That's cool.
Yeah, doesn't seem too bad about the friend, but man, she was sick. So I was like, ooh, can you even talk? I answered the phone. I was like, oh, did I call the right number? Yeah. I think there was actually something to do in this game today.
I think it resets in a little while, doesn't it?
That's what I thought. Try something resets. Oh.
I think the week.
1 hour. We got an hour wait.
Dude, this dog waits for me to sit down. I was just at the back door. I asked her 3 times, do you want to go outside? She knows what those words mean. She didn't want to go outside. Now I sit down, she's getting my attention, giving me the I want to go outside thing. It's like she waits for me to sit down to enjoy my coffee before she decides she wants to go out. Bullshit.
Oh, 1 hour. We can hit this mana versus a weak spot 500 times. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
So excited. What? And then how many days until we move to the PvP server?
I don't know. I have to look into that whole thing. I'm taking
4 days. 4 days. The 26th.
What? That's when the season's over?
Yeah. Well, that's when the PvP server opens up. And if you join on like day 1, it means you can join the PvE server on day 1. I don't know. Talking to Psych and Anal last night, they were saying they're not going. I was trying to talk Psych into it. I was like, come on, man. Who am I going to call on? You're like part of the morning crew. You and Tony. Come on.
Yeah, I don't know.
If I'm getting beat up, you and him are the two I'm going to be like, hey, we need to take these guys down.
I did a rando Leah run last night.
That's what Psych was saying. How'd it go?
It went good.
Oh, that's
good.
good.
It went good. Yeah, it was one of those ones where you get in there and things work, you know. It wasn't a super strong team, but it wasn't like bad, really, in any way.
Yeah.
I just hate when the guys like counterproductively fuck you over, you know, like kill your guy and shit when you need to get that sample. Son of a bitch. I also did a Forsaken. This guy like started a Forsaken group, and then I joined his group, and it was just me and him. And he's like, "Let's start." I was like, "Okay." And halfway through the match, he got slapped and knocked off. And I was able to finish it, you know. Like the second wave of guys was a little bit tough, but I was able to finish it off and survive. And he was like, "Thanks, man."
Nice.
I think he was just doing it for the like the achievement thing, for like the challenges or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was like, cool, man, because like I hate when like so many people are like jerks about shit, like Obviously, I'm well aware the guy didn't intend to get knocked off, and everything. Like sometimes I don't understand. They get upset about,
Yeah.
oh my god, this guy's such a noob. Like I have more of the perception of like you have to start somewhere. You know what I mean? You can't just start knowing how to do everything. You know, be ridiculing the guy because he didn't study 5 videos before he fucking tried. he didn't deliver. Like come on.
That's why you're there for him, Tony.
Yeah, I think that's why maybe part of the reason why I like doing that with the newer players.
I have this crystal transformation memo. It's a memory fragment. Oh, it can't be used in the next season. Oh, that's a bummer.
What does it do?
It lets us so your electric furnace can make stardust.
Oh.
Stardust source.
Yeah, if I was this lazy this season, I don't know what it would be like if I tried to do it next. I've been so lazy about that shit. Like, I got on this time and I really just was like, I don't really care that my house is a piece of shit. Yeah, I don't know, where do you go into their website to get their information?
For what?
For the release dates of the servers?
There was a YouTube video, a dev talk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's where I got the information. Well, I got nothing to do for an hour.
Yeah, just looked at these at the website, and like their menu system for this is equally as dumb.
No.
I like new PvP scenario, the coming soon thing, Doesn't display like any information. And this is July. I don't get it. What that is really means. Kind of stupid to me that the website itself doesn't have the information on it. set up a weekly scan, like full scan of my computer last night. I just had not too long ago, a buddy sent me a message on Discord, and it was a bad link of somebody trying to steal my Steam account.
Oh, really?
Yeah, somebody hacked his account, tried to, you know, send out a bunch of messages to people about free Steam gift cards, and I was taking the bait.
Oh.
I like
You
caught it
think you know
while it was
somebody.
happening, but and I was able to like change all my account passwords, you know, just to make sure. But I just like, you know, since then I've been like kind of a little uneasy, waiting to find out if like something happened. And I was like, oh, maybe I should do it's like I've scanned, like my computer scans all the time for the like the quick scan, which takes a couple minutes, but I don't know how useful that really is, to be honest.
Hmm.
Maybe I should do this, like go through it, because these days the stuff for that being like its own firewall, anti-malware, all that kind of bullshit is pretty much on the same level as what any aftermarket firewall you can get. You know, I used to have like what you call it, like ever Kaspersky, and I like.
Hey, I need to be right. I need 5 minutes. I'll be back.
Go do you, buddy.
All right, I'll be right back. Tony, you still here?
I am.
Hey, Tony!
I see you got your stream up and running. You gonna stream some Forza?
Oh, yeah. Well, I was. Maybe the hour has gone by, though.
No, exactly.
It's streamed for a whole 26 minutes of me, an empty chair.
Yeah, I guess
That's
it's
the
less
type
than
of
an
streamer.
hour, I don't know. That's cool. We'll see how much I already did with the thing that you unlock all the StarCraft from. I forget what you call that. Challenges section or whatever it is. Task center. Oh look. More things completed. 7 of 10. Let's see what this is. Oh, damn it. Go. I got some more useless nutcrackers. Yay. The joy.
Oh, man, you gotta collect all those nutcrackers.
Missing 2. You know, don't they know I don't even have room for this crap?
I know. So terrible.
Like, let me make fucking 8 versions of the same piece of crap that nobody wants. I guess that would make more sense if you could really, like, set your base up right inside of, like, a really hostile zone, you know, like if there wasn't a conflict of interest. That would make more sense to me. Gears almost broke. All my stuff is about to break too. I'm gonna need to get another portable fridge and a backpack. Those are the only 2 things that even matter.
Yeah, I don't think I can play that game anymore without the backpack.
Same. Let's go up and see what my crusty garden looks like. It's empty. One deviated aloe. I planted like fucking 45 aloe. What do you need? Morning.
Tony,
Hey, what?
you want to see something majestic?
Oh, please don't let it be a picture of your penis.
No. Look at my
When
screen.
racing through Yas Marina's high-speed curves, try to take advantage of the flat red and white curbing to maximize your speed through the corners.
Oh wow, like all freaking deviated. Holy shit.
That's a majestic sight.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard me, but I was literally just saying I harvested 40 aloe and I got 1.
Christ, look at this.
Yeah. I might try to do more in that way. Yeah, and you're getting like 4 each one. Jeez. Dude, does that door disappear on you a lot?
No.
How close are you to the build limit?
I can still,
23. Yeah, mine just disappears every once in a while. It's like it goes on vacation. The crumbly bread. It's crumbly. Sit down, go check the oil. The girl. I look better. The stupid rubber. Dude, I have to try to buy rubber.
they make you buy crumbles for
Yeah, I don't think it makes sense to make too much more than, and then just leave them on the stove. You're actually ready to use them.
And then once this process is into the Stardust Ale, I'll be good for the rest of the week just to fucking beat the shit out of my voice.
Why do you lose a lot of sanity in there?
No, it's just so I can power through it.
My health bar.
Oh, we got 52 minutes. Start beating the shit
52
out.
minutes. Nice.
But no, what I do is I make this ale, not the corn, I get out the whole ale, but right there, quick reflexes used to increase all character action speed by 1%.
Yeah, I just got the one perk that now when I use one of those Stardust things and I do like a roll, I let out a big gassy fart, apparently. I don't know exactly what that does, but like you get like an extra buff on your Stardust items, like Stardust, can thing, and then I guess what you just made. To it, but it's like weird. I don't understand the whole farting process, but
Look how many red plasmas I can make. They changed the name back to red plasma rounds.
wow. Probably like some backlash, because honestly it's stupid that they keep trying to like change names and stuff.
Let's see, the only thing I'm short on is the tungsten. I have more than enough fuel, and yeah, I need solars,
So you continuously run recover HP when sanity is full. Like that perk.
My organic alarm clock woke me up.
Yeah.
Yeah, the organic alarm clock changed it. She hopped partly on my bed or the front of her motorcycle on the bed. And she barked at me and it was like, okay.
Was she trying to tell you that she had to go out?
Yeah, pretty much. She's like, hey, it's wake up time. You need to feed me. Let me go potty.
This dude is ready to go. Oh, finally. Cluster. It is a cluster. Yeah, I'm excited because I'm going to get the last piece of the Renegade set for this build now. I'll actually be able to do 40% more damage.
What build are you doing?
The Doombringer bingo.
Oh, so you're doing the medium plus build.
The what?
I call it the medium plus
Are
build.
you taking credit for somebody else's design now?
No, me and him are just the people who run it.
It's the Doombringer. Is that the corrosion shotgun?
No, the Doombringer is the bullseye shotgun that if you fire at point blank range, you quite literally murks fucking any mob.
Oh, okay.
Here, I'll show you.
Tiger, are you going Rosetta or Mayfly?
Did we say we're gonna do the PvP event?
I'm doing it.
Okay, Nogo, you see the target dummy?
Not quite yet. Yeah, now I do.
Okay, watch the DPS just for 4 rounds. 56k just on a burst.
Nice.
And I sustain about 30k.
Guy's running the Jaws build. He's like, let's go. My hand cannon.
No, Tony, what you need to do is, like, after using the portal so much, just go up to the territory terminal and click the repair all, and it repairs
I
the,
just farted in that dude's face.
and it repairs the gate, the one thing.
That's funny. I still don't understand the fart aspect of this thing.
Obviously, I don't. So they changed the battle pass thing. You no longer get additional levels. It's just the XP goes towards those boxes.
Whoa, whoa! Oh my god, dude, that's so dumb. Dude, so I fall over and die, and then the animation for the fucking attack that the fucking enemy is doing hits me. Fucking bullshit, dude. I can't fucking stand that shit. So dumb. I just lifted up a guy who was invisible. Seriously. I'm gonna need to be able to see this shit in real time to actually play this game. Somewhere there was a guy who's dead. Dude, I'm like popping this guy in the head 6 shots in a row. I don't see one red fucking. Now he's floating in the air. What? What the actual fuck? That's not even a balloon guy. It looks like a regular mob, but I think it's supposed to be the balloon guy. I don't know what that was. That was fucking weird.
Your game said 5 crumbly bread, 77 of the AL1.
Guess the lag is back to attic public control.
Yeah, because it's an hour till the next phase. I'm sure everybody's on.
It is 45 minutes. So 10 o'clock.
I can't play with the games like this. This is fucking fun. I'm already feeling like it's ready. It's time to uninstall.
I have to deal a total of 50 damage to Manaba, so about 150 damage to get the 3 cultivations. And I got the refrigerated backpack, so crumbly bed will last 9 days in my backpack.
Yeah, I need to get a freaking Doom. I mean, I still need the freaking calibration for the corrosion shotgun. I've been trying to put together that build like kind of slowly in the background. I have no calibration. Taking its sweet ass time. This is so ridiculous. That's so bad. Guys don't even know if they're getting up or getting down. Fucking throwing it. like that guy damages his meat before he even gets to the fucking surface. These guys are hungry. They're getting ready to do the next level wars, I guess. Sounds like.
Oh, is that what's going on?
Something. I don't know. That was really laggy when I played in that match. There was a lot of like little buggy shit along the way in that one. That one time when I just like died and then the fucking animation for the attack hit me. I was like, oh, okay. Makes sense. So what are you doing? You're streaming to the people the screen of what game you could potentially play?
Right now?
Yeah.
No, right now I'm downloading this game called Control. So I'm gonna play it. I can't play that Forza Horizon. It's not what I wanted to really. I like Gran Turismo.
Yeah.
But I don't know how to play Gran Turismo in a stream, so. Or online.
I don't know, same way you play it normally, no?
I play it on the PlayStation.
I think I could swear I had that game, Control.
Oh, this one's good.
It looks extremely familiar, like.
Well, it's a lot like Once Human. Like, I feel like they stole a lot of ideas from this game.
Did they?
It feels like it. Like, when I first started playing Once Human, I was like, ooh, this is a lot like Control.
It's so weird. I'm like looking at it. It looks like I have that. I'm like trying to think where the hell it is.
See if I can play a trailer. Is this a trailer?
I don't see it on my list here though. I don't know if maybe I might have the code for it. I guess I don't have it. Let me see. I bet you I have the key for it somewhere. I feel like I do. Why that looks like extremely familiar.
Oh, I guess I can't play a trailer. These are just pictures.
Yeah, that's what I have the key for it. I guess I should look. Maybe see if it looks good when I see you play. Maybe I'll install it.
It's cool. It's a single player game though.
I don't think that's terrible. I'm
No.
actually thinking about like, you know, maybe playing something solo. So I'm not really sure.
If you're gonna play a new game, don't play solo. Play Valheim with me.
I don't want to play that.
Why not?
Because, like, just not feeling it. It's like, meh.
What?
The concept of the game is lost on me. Like,
What-
every game is
What do you think the concept is?
MMO, PvP kind of thing.
What do you think the concept is?
I just said what the concept is.
MMO.
PvP.
There's no PvP in Valheim.
Did you say there's no fun in Valheim?
There's no PvP.
I'll try to look it up again. I remember the last time I looked it up. I was like, this game just fun.
It is my most played game on Steam. Pal World. There's a video, a YouTuber made a video on their lawsuit.
The PAL World?
Yeah.
I seen a bunch of my friends playing that game. They tried like hell to convince me to play it. I was like, what the hell, I don't fuck about that game.
It was okay, but they were like, they advertised it as Pokemon with guns. It took so long to get a gun. That game, like, you practically beat the game before you get a gun. Felt like.
Really?
From what I remember. I pretty much did almost everything in that game.
Yeah, this game looks like World of Warcraft from like 1,000 years ago to me. Valheim.
Yeah, the graphics aren't the best. But it's not like World of Warcraft either.
No, I'm saying, like, for whatever reason, it just doesn't look fun to me. It looks like so boring when I look at it.
Yeah, I know graphics wise it doesn't look as, it's definitely cooler than it looks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so what is it, like, survivalist? Kind of game?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. There was
There's
another one that I
you
was
start
looking
off in this circle of pillars, right? And as you beat the bosses, you hang their heads on the pillars. There's like 8 bosses.
at. Yeah,
But more or
apparently
less it's
everybody
just
logged
a
in the game.
explore. It's more or less it's an explore and build and just figure out where to find the next boss.
Yeah, it wasn't too long ago I played one of the Ori games, so it's like a single player, kind of like
Oh yeah,
around,
Ori's good, huh?
possibility.
How far did you get into it?
I liked it. I beat the first one and the second one,
Oh, nice.
which I was trying to go for like 100% on the second one, but I got lazy.
Oh,
I lost interest. I'm a slacker.
I got 10 hours in and quit playing. Something like that.
So the whole Power lawsuit, it's not even a copyright infringement lawsuit. It's a civil court patent one. And you want to know what Nintendo's suing them for?
What?
Capturing monsters in a sphere.
Well, I figure.
That's
Uh,
no. A lawyer read through all the documentation. That is the main. That is 100% the only thing.
well,
Nintendo
I'm
is
sure
sued for.
as soon as that game came out, Nintendo was talking to their lawyers and was like, "What will stick? You know, what will stick in a court of law?"
Yeah. Well,
And
that's why it's
so,
only a civil case and not a copyright infringement case.
well, Nintendo's been known to sue people into the ground. So,
Yeah. Well, this is just compensation and an injunction. They could the developers could change it to like could change it into anything.
yeah, I'm sure compensation will sue them into the ground, though.
No, compensation can only be a percent. It can only be a percentage. Like Nintendo could, like a judge could award Nintendo maybe up to 30%, because that's the limitations in civil court over there is 30%. Nintendo could get 30% of what the developers make. But the whole thing is the developers could change the capture system. They could have it where you throw a fucking cube at something, and then Nintendo loses their fucking completely loses because Nintendo specifically state a sphere. If it's any other fucking shape, it's out the window.
Well, I don't know. It was pretty weak. At the end of the day. There's all that money-hungry mentality out there. I think eventually, you know, when you get right down to it, there's not going to be much originality left because everything's so overdone. I might sell some Earl.
I'm gonna try this crab Souls-like.
Bless you.
Sorry.
You're fine.
Another crab's treasure.
What is that, like a SpongeBob spin-off or something?
It's the Souls-like. I know that. Is this gonna let me pick options and turn this music down?
I feel like they should make a separate interface for the tools and stuff that you equip rather than making you give up one of your hotbar slots for it.
What word comes to mind when you think of the earth? For some, that word might be beautiful. Others might say the world is hateful, or evil, or unstable, or full of shit. But above all else, the word that best describes our world is resilient. Against the odds, time and time again, creatures adapt to make the most of their given environment. Some learn to feed on others, stealing their vitality for their own. Some become scavengers, living off what strangers leave behind. And others still, as we will soon see, would prefer to be simply left alone.
Another crab's treasure. Reminds me of OPP.
Someone let me took one of the oil and hit it on me in this fucking thing.
What you playing, Tony?
Messing around one.
My shell? Yeah, it's mine.
Frankly, I don't know why, to be honest.
I represent the Royal Dutch.
You can already see that the lagginess today is going to be absolutely out of control.
Yeah, I just started downloading that game. I don't even know if I want to play One's Human with the game downloading in the background.
So yeah, well, it doesn't matter. The game's
I've got some questions.
already lagging
First of
pretty
all,
well
what's
today.
a duchy? Also,
Like they don't even have anything going on, and they're already having like lag. Like they need to scale down their unrealistic expectations for what they're doing to get this to a place of functionality.
I don't know if it's really
Yeah, they need to fix that.
I've got a lot of tax evaders to get. You gotta pay up right now, or I'm gonna have to repo your property. Got it?
Okay, I think I've got a hard kill or two around here somewhere.
I got some Earl. They still didn't.
What the shell is this?
Still didn't fix the stupid bug with the sorting into the chest.
The ocean's moved to the trash standard now. Kelp is no longer the OG currency. Oh crap. Crab.
Oh my, what is right now? I feel like Ariel's crab is trying to make an escape. Fuck this shit, let's get out of here.
I feel so naked.
have to look up to see how close control looks like to this game.
It was fun. I beat the original game once before a long time ago. I liked it.
Yeah, that game doesn't look too bad. Maybe I'll make a run on that game. I hate watching trailers for fucking games because all they play is fucking cinematics for you the whole time. Can't stand that shit.
No, this fucking game!
Did you fall off?
Yeah, for like the third time. I'm glad you don't take any fall damage in this game. I feel like I'm about to get fucked up.
I'll be back. Let's get a little pop in the kitchen.
Hello, Sabrina. How are you? If anyone else attacks me, I guess I'll poke them in the pokebit. With the pokebit. Might as well give this bad boy a few practice swings. You're fine? That's good. Found a rusty fork. Press right bumper to swing the fork. Hold right bumper to charge attack. Oh, I gotta break the glass. What with this game? This game is called I don't know. One crab's treasure. Focusing on enemies. Press right stick to focus on enemies, keeping the camera locked to them. This is really useful for fighting, so don't forget about it. Let's try it out. Focus. Oh, I am focused. What other games do you play? I've been playing a game called Once Human. I beat him, yay. I think I play a game called Once Human. Sometimes I'll play Valheim. Sometimes I'll play Slay the Spire. Kind of just depends on my mood. Dodging attacks. Tap B right as the enemy attacks to dodge out of the way. The timing takes some practice, but dodging successfully can avoid most damage. Alright. Ooh. Thought I'm supposed to try to dodge. FK? What is that all about? What? Ah! Ooh. I need a heal. Whooping these crabs. Whooping them. Get out of here, glass. Oh no, I didn't hold the jump button. Aline? Is that how you say your name? Oh, we got some kind of something behind this glass. What is this? Huh, I got 3 of them. Whatever they are. Get out of here. Whoa, what's that thing? The currents start getting warm close to this little platform. It's kind of comfy. Maybe I could rest my feet here for a little while. Touch the current. Moon ship. Snail shells. Touch these glowing currents to restore a long forgotten moon snail shell, which you can rest in to restore your health. If you're slain, you'll revive at the last one you stayed at. So be sure to activate every one you can. Acknowledge, acknowledge. There you are. Wow, you're awful persistent. I think I've been pretty clear with you, kid. The shell's the property of the Duchess now. If you want it back, take it up with her, not me. My work is done here. Come on, man. There's got to be something I can do. Yeah, now that you mention it, I can think of something. You can lick my freaking ventral fins and stop bothering me. Damn. Bahaha, later, kid. Ugh, this guy. Bam. Bam. The shallows. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't see your type leaving the tide pool too often. A snail. Yeah, well, I didn't have a choice. Can you tell me what's going on here? I heard there's like a duchess in charge now. Yep, sure is. Real piece of work. Takes all my hard-earned microscopics every tide just for existing around here. And what do you see for it? Nothing. Just keeps building up her castle and hiring more soldiers to defend it. Whoa, that's cool. Where can I find her? I think she has something of mine. Pal, just look around for a moment and you'll probably figure it out. Or did you miss that huge castle in the distance? Oh, great. I'll head over there. Hopefully she can get rid of my taxes for me. Oh, I see how it is. You're some kind of freeloader, are you? Bet you think you can skirt your taxes while the rest of us keep this society together, do you? You just said. You hermit crabs are all the same. Here in the shells, the rest of us work so hard to create with our own mantles. You ought to have stayed in your tide pool, small fry. Hey, I never did anything to you, man. Yeah, well, how's about I do something to you? Ooh. Bam. Oh. I kicked his butt. Why does everyone in this place try to kill me? This shell doesn't even fit. Alright, calm down, Krill. This is the most dangerous situation you've been in since seagull breeding season. But all you gotta do is make it to that castle like the rude snail said. It sounds like the Duchess controls the taxes around here. So I bet the shark took my shell to her. I'm sure once I tell her what's going on, this can all be resolved. And I can go right back to sleep. To head to the castle. Get down. Ooh, it's a cigarette. You want some too? Ooh. Get down. Let's get this shiny thing. Bread claw. Oh, I thought I dodged. Oh, I need a heal. Oh, no, I died. Oh, a watery grave. No. You died. When you are slain, you drop all microplastics and your shell, if you had one, in the spot where you died. Be careful when you go back to pick them up. If you die again while they're still on the ground, they'll be lost forever. I hate that mechanic. I really do. Really hate this mechanic. Ah! Get down. Get down. I gotta get to my body. I gotta get to my body. Okay, recover junk. Nice, junk recovered. Alright, this guy's going down. Ooh. Ooh. Damn. Get down. I see a microplastic. What do they call it? A claw? I think I gotta be able to climb. I might download this game. How do I get up here? Guess I'll figure it out later. Maybe I get a higher jump or something. What did the crab cross? Why did the crab cross the road? He is a tax fugitive. Oh, 2 of them? 3 of them? All I want is this thing. Blood star limb. Blood star limb. A severed limb of a blood star. Easily regenerated by the host creature. Collect 4 more to increase vitality. Okay. That gives me more health. Oh, hey. Who are you trying to sneak up on? Come on. Let's go. Bam. Ooh. I like how they float upwards. Oh, I gotta get to that save. Here we go. It's an ashtray. Ew. Touch the current. Nice. I don't think I need to enter it. Let's see what entering it does. We've never entered one before. Level up. Shell collection. What's leveling up to? Microplastics and leveling up. The power present in moose snail shells will allow you to purge microplastics from yourself, gaining strength in the process. However, certain folks might be interested in trading
morning, ladies.
for your extra microplastics. So you might want to consider saving some. Hey, good morning, Emmy.
How you guys doing?
Pretty good.
Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't think Nightmare came out till tomorrow.
Oh God, who let him in here?
Good morning, Tiger. Or should we start pronouncing it correctly? Tigar.
Yeah, it's Tigar, not Tiger.
How you doing, man?
The same shit, different day.
Nice, nice. I'm about to go join this Nightmare. It's gonna be horrible. Well, actually, never mind, it's already full.
Did it start? Did it just start 4 minutes ago?
Something like that, but it's already completely full. I didn't even notice that.
Hmm. I'm playing this game called Another Crab's Treasure. the path is like littered with cigarette butts.
The question is it multiplayer?
No.
Ah.
Valheim
It
is.
would be fun multiplayer.
I think this is like a Souls-like, is from what I heard.
Alright. Oh, God. Now that I'm back from my fishing trip, I can actually play. Alright, so my shotgun is going to be completely useless here at doing these. So I need to put together a long-range, high-damage build. That means outer space.
This game was fun. Be nice if I could figure out how to close the game.
Alt F4. The one time it's the honest right answer. There. Alright, time to strip naked and we're gonna build. That's good there. I'm trying to remember, are there any good long-range crit builds?
Not that I know of.
I feel like all the crit builds are like up close in range, you know? Am I right on that or am I wrong on that?
Alright, getting back on once human.
I can't
Hemi,
know.
so are we going Rosetta or Mayfly?
I do not know. I need to watch the videos, put together an information pamphlet, and then put out an announcement to see what people want to do.
Well, there's no war bands in the PvP scenario, but they're, because depending on the side you pick, you're all pretty much grouped together.
Yeah. So, it'll basically be a vote of, do we actually want to do this, or do the majority of people want to take a break? And
Oh, I'm
then-
gonna do it.
And then, so the vote will consist of, basically, do people want to join this 19-day PvP scenario? What information is available, right? Like, you don't drop anything on death, all the, and then, if yes, what side would they want to be on? So it'd be a multiple vote poll. So it'd be yes to do it, no to do it, and then what side if you want to do it.
Yeah, I just think we need to get on it because it opens in like 4 days or something.
Yeah, but we're locked.
Yeah.
And like, I think you wanna.
We're locked for the next 10 days.
Oh, are we? We're locked
Yeah.
here for the next 10 days?
Yeah, we can't leave until season settlement, so there's plenty of time.
That's weird. Oh, okay, maybe I don't know what I'm doing then, because I thought on the 26th, we would leave here to go to the PvP server.
Generally, I think we can't leave until the 2nd. Now, I am a fan of the PvP server, although I hate PvP, because the PvP server will allow us something to do, and then we'll be on like a day 3 to 5 of the other server.
Oh, when the new PvE server comes out?
Yep.
Oh. Yeah, more than anything, I just want to stay with this group of people that I've made on Discord, you know? That sucks we're locked in and people are gonna start playing this new PvP server in like 4 days though. It's kinda stupid.
I mean, you don't want to be on a day 1 server though.
Yeah.
The way I'm feeling is when it closes out the following Friday, so like 3 days after closeout, we'll go to, because it works best for everyone to be able to get in, we'll go to a PvP. All on the same side if we can. And the good news is it won't be a day 1. It'll be like a day 3 or 5 PvP. Or even more. And then from there, we'll play that through, and then at the close out of that, we'll have like 2 to 3 days before the next one. Alright, let me look at builds. Let's see. Jaws is a crit build. I mean, Predator is probably going to be the best damage build, but the range fall off isn't good. So maybe I need to build a non-crit build, like Outer Space. Little Jaws probably won't proc. Yeah. On the plus note, all of our vendors over on World 8, right about, we get a lot more traffic from people going to Nightmare Prime more.
I'm gonna test my aim against Manibus.
Nice. What is with people? An assault double crit rate SMG for 20k. Yes, please. Goodbye.
Poor Tony.
He's probably been AFK a while.
A little bit. I think he went for food, breakfast. Oh, these things fill up fast. These
Oh, yeah.
Primors.
It's day one.
And 19 minutes in.
Ooh. That's some lag.
None of these fuckers have any accuracy.
How's it going, Faust?
So, how was your fishing trip?
Oh, it was fun. We did a lot of fishing, not much catching.
Yeah.
The fishing's the fun part, though, dude. You kick back, you troll, you know. You cook up some food.
That's what it was like with me and my uncle. We go out, like we go about 50 miles to the east of here. Hit a big ass, well, not east. Well, it was east where I was, but we hit a big ass lake. We'd sit there for a little while, and my uncle and I would just talk shit to each other the entire time. Like, I'm not there. Catching a fish is just a bonus. Really, it's just fucking being out where it's quiet and away from people.
Yeah, the relaxation's the fun part of it, man.
I can't really enjoy those days anymore.
Yeah.
I'm traveling the country doing working in medical mannequins and shit. So, yeah. But right now they only have them Kansas in the southern United States. So, but other than that, do we know what we're doing for Nightmare Primors? I see a bunch of people being stupid.
I'm probably gonna set something up for next weekend. And I'll probably do 2 separate time blocks where we're gonna go through and do all easy and mediums and hards. And then we'll go through and do a double block of Nightmare.
Alright.
But other than that, I do plan to try to do some nightmares, you know, each night. And I'm basically, whenever I plan to put them together, I'm just going to ping everyone on Discord for the nightmare roll. Actually, I'll go ahead and do that right now.
Oh, I was gonna say because I won't be able to, like, the weekends usually when I have my girls, so I'm not usually able to do them. So during the week is actually more convenient for me. Even if it's not all of them, just hitting one would be fine for me. But I am loading up my I made 9,000 biomass missiles.
Oh god. Use those for.
I was like, I've got like 30,000 some odd tungsten already smelted and a fuck ton of like premium fuel. So I was like, let me just make some of this real quick.
Yeah.
Also, I loaded up my Jeep with some materials to make Gatling cannons. This was all, technically speaking, this was all, everything that I was doing so far. That's why I wanted the oil refinery, so I can help assist with making biomass and red plasmas.
13,500 star chroming. I don't know what the fuck to spend on.
Well, do you need rubber? Because I know a place that sells it for 1-to-1.
Really now?
Yeah.
Sounds like this is what we do. and every time that I've gotten all I've done is just collect more Stardust ore to make Stardust swords. So
Thanks for reminding me. I need to run through and do my route. I've been trying to get in for like 10 minutes a day or so, you know, just to grab all my oil and cycle it.
You said you were doing this remotely, so does that mean you were doing it on a laptop or some shit?
The other day, I was doing it from my phone. Well, I say my phone.
But it's like it wasn't a phone.
Let's just say it was like a giant phone.
Tablet?
Bigger.
Butt plug?
Bigger.
Did you have a PC in the back of your truck? I mean, your car?
Bigger, but close.
I'm confused now. Was
So,
it a TV?
no. So the Tesla Model X's, like the slightly older ones, you can game on them. Like you can use your car as a gaming console. So
That explains the bigger.
Yeah, you just plug an Xbox controller in or a mouse and keyboard and go to town.
The fuck?
Well, not plug it in, but you know, Bluetooth it.
Oh,
I'll be right back.
All right.
I mean, he's like, nah, I was game on something majestic.
I was in my fucking
Tesla.
car.
Yeah. I was in my fucking car, bitch. What you got against that?
Can you do that with your car? I don't think so.
No, I can't do that with my truck.
Shit, I can't do that with mine either. I wonder where this is. I wish we got more pneumatic, but it's forever.
I'm just watching these Prime Wars, the ones I actually need. I need Dry Valley and fucking Lost Oasis. And then I need the Manibus event to fucking pop up.
It won't pop up until later today.
Yeah, I know.
Will you call it out with the Prime Wars when it pops off, Tiger?
I will. Well, right now, fucking, if you need Shadowfall Frontier, there's only 28 people there. There's like, if you need to go there, there's 33 people there, so rush.
Yeah, people are, before all of them get out, there's some jackass in chat. Like, I don't know who's doing all of the fucking pro Prime Wars, and I'm like, motherfucker, maybe people are missing it. I don't know, dude. Who fucking cares? Like, people still
there's no lag, literally.
Yeah.
Like, quite literally, there's no fucking lag.
My thing is, like, it doesn't matter who's doing for what Prime War where. Like, we don't have the fucking percentage up yet, so it doesn't matter. Number two, even if we did have the percentage up, it still wouldn't matter. People do the Prime Wars for the boxes. I mean, not more
Okay,
Prime
I'm
Wars,
back.
I guess that's the boxes. So,
Sorry, I had to go pick.
you're good. But yeah, no, there's some dude in chat like trying to roast people for doing the pro Prime Wars before the Nightmare comes out, and I'm like, but who fucking cares?
Oh, I definitely want to fucking move as soon as possible.
What? Off the server?
No, fucking out of this house. So I bought this house and I didn't realize that the house, the two houses on the corner, like directly across from me, were fucking rental property. They're not ones I own.
Uh-huh.
Well, fucking, they rent to pretty much anybody. The cops have already been across the street twice.
I mean, if it's really sketchy and you know they're not maintaining it properly, you could probably push a lawsuit for loss of property value due to negligence on their part. And while it sounds horribly dumb, it is actually a legal ground you could stand on.
And trust me, I might because, well, no, because the dude just fixed up the fucking property. He didn't fix up the outside. He fixed up the inside.
Well, the outside's what matters, not the inside.
Right.
This
Yeah,
is
'cause
true.
that's what they're looking at.
It's the back in like the 90s, there were a lot of retail places that would go around. They would buy up land, you know, and when someone wouldn't sell out, they would basically just trash their facilities, or you know, make the buildings around it look trashy to drop the land value. So the person would either have to sell or, you know, just keep living there in a place that looks like garbage. But then they added all these laws of, you know, one, you can't do this, and two, you know, you have to actually maintain your property.
Well, I've had the dude across the street try to, like, he's politely knocked on my door twice, and because he owns most of the properties on each of the corners, and he wants to buy my house, and he's trying to offer me under market value.
Yeah, it's like I would honestly go to the guy and just be like, look, you want this? Here's a number. You hit this number, it's yours. You don't hit this number, do not come to my residence again because it will be harassment. And you give him that you give him that in a written statement that both you and he has a copy of, or you just email it to him if you can get his email.
David, hi.
I already had my lawyer serve it to him.
Oh yeah. You know, whenever someone says my lawyer, it always sounds fake to me. Does anyone else feel like that?
Yeah, I know it sounds fake, but I'm like,
no. I'm not saying you're fake. I'm saying like it always sounds fake when someone says my lawyer. I'm just like,
yeah.
I didn't know how to word it correctly because I would have worded it, listen here, motherfucker, piss off. I'm not selling you.
I'm not hitting on you or anything like that. I'm saying like it just always sounds fake when someone says that.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't matter who says it. It doesn't matter who says it. So you'll be hearing from my lawyer.
It's like the guy at the end of The Little Rascals, that boy with the rich parents. When he says it, it's like, yeah, that's fake. But there's clearly the wealth in that movie to back it up.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't know how to word it correctly, so I'm just like...
No, you worded it correctly, dude. It's just...
Like, it doesn't matter who it is. Yeah, it doesn't matter who it is.
But nah, like... I have a lawyers for, like, my evictions if I ever have to do any... He handles all that shit. I don't want to deal with that fucking headache. Last Oasis is up.
Yeah, I'll get around to those things.
I feel like everybody's hitting the nightmares just a tad bit too early, but I guess it makes, I don't know if it makes sense.
I mean, Last Oasis is already full too.
Yeah, I just got in here, and there's open turrets, I think. I got some red plasma. Guess for some reason...
Shadowfall done. Shadowfall is definitely due.
Who the fuck would build glass and then fucking make it where only certain people can jump up?
I think that has to do with... I know whenever you spawn in, if you're near the fucking... the resonator, that motherfucker has some weird box around it that just does not allow you to move. Have to have certain having maybe a like 4x4 around it would have been fine, but other than that, or 2x2, not a 4x4, that's too bad. Nah, I'm not gonna let these guys should have made mushroom last night, but me and all of my fucking incredibly groggy. Had to drive for 2 hours. Fight. I see that's a double-edged sword. I gotta make cracked bread and the fucking. Gotta make the crumbly bread, but also need ice to make the ribs of the drink, and I have enough to make all shit.
I'm just here to get the Star Crown.
Yeah. You know, I just realized all these different places around the map with mythical crates. There's no benefit to me to 100% them.
Nope.
I can literally just go grab the mythical crates.
Yep. That's it. They don't, because there's no experience for completing that fucking town quest is what it is. You don't get anything for it. There's no battle pass XP. You don't get anything except for the resonant for the activators and the fucking box, and that's it.
Yeah.
Killing enemies and all that shit doesn't, like, even the elite enemies aren't worth anything. So it's like, why the fuck would I go out away from it? And I guess it's still content, but at the same time, I mean, it's a time waster. But when I have to fucking canvas an entire map just to find 2 fucking chests to complete the whole damn thing, I'm like, nah, fuck.
Oh, I'm short one thing for finishing up the season goals.
What's the season
Yeah,
goal?
same. That's why I'm doing the
The phase 5.
Oh shit. Oh, and it hit. Cool. We're at 11.5% already. Oh boy, this is gonna be a fucking pain in the ass. Oh wow.
I mean, it's easy enough. I just gotta do 2 million damage to Manibus. Or complete it on, the hardest difficulty. So, either or. Ooh, I can finally... Dude, don't forget to buy your Manimus rare statue thing.
Hey, don't leave that level 1 cat behind, buddy. That's a fine.
Oh, it's so far back there, I can't go back for it.
He's like, it's
so far back there.
It's too far.
It's right there. You ran past it. You kissed it as you ran by.
I can't be bothered.
That level 1 cat wants to be in your inventory. Come on.
It needs a home, bro.
You're being stingy.
It's so far away.
Let's see.
Hey, how much should I sell oil for?
I don't even know if anything's even selling anymore. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, I'm not selling anything. I'm just putting it out there because what the hell?
I sold 3 stacks of Stardust ore yesterday, and that's it.
I think that's the only thing that sells anymore. Honestly, Stardust seems to be it did end up being the currency, I think.
I'm done with the season goals, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. So fuck it.
Yeah, mine was already completed.
I think I'm gonna go for a shrapnel build for doing Manibus.
I still have to finish my tour around the map, collect stupid bullshit, but I just haven't been able to convince myself to give more than a fuck.
Yeah.
I was about to say, it's not really all that.
It was one of my goals, but now I'm just like, ugh. Let's see.
Do it, Tony.
Do it. I don't need to secure anything. Like, fuck, come on, the challenge is done. I got my Star Crown from it. I got that goddamn feature. That's not necessary. Fuck it. I got everything I need this season.
Much like that cat Nogo.
Go back for it.
You went back for it? Don't lie.
Hell no.
I'm watching the stream. I know you're lying.
So you're gonna put what build were you using last season, Jimmy?
That was just a Predator.
Check my buddy's machine, see what he's got in his mother Stardust. Oh, look at all this Stardust. Nothing else. You have Stardust and beer.
Yep. Stardust and beer. No one's buying gloves or fucking sickles anymore.
They're going to because the reset's about there. You know what I mean? Everybody's going to be on that cycle. You're going to sell some.
Yeah.
Not much, but you know. But
Yeah.
I'll probably put some shit in my stuff here now. I think I'm going to go make some right now. Stuff it in there. Because they only sell for like a few days after, you know, around now.
Don't forget, people will probably be giving it out, Stardust out like mad too. Or EL out like mad too during the last couple of days. Because they'll be like, well, you know, I don't need this, but I could take this. Like, best bet I can give you guys is to focus on getting calibrations.
Right.
Dude, I'm telling you, I'm still looking for the shotgun calibration for the corrosion bill.
Which one was that again? Rapid double crit?
Yeah. I've been like advertising for that and rubber, and no one is biting. Like,
do you have Stardust source?
I don't know how much I have. Probably.
There's a guy 1-to-1 rubber.
1-to-1 rubber?
Yeah. 1,000 source for 1,000 rubber.
Yeah, dude. I'd easily go for that. I hate the rubber because, like, you know me, I like to go in there with those randos and like get my ass kicked in, and then I get a repair. You know.
You got my screen up?
Gets pricey. I'm watching. Oh wait, no.
So you see right there where I put a ping? This is Blackfell. Then there's teleporter. Right here on World, I think it's 9. There's a World 9 or 6. There's a mall. And at one of the shops in there, the guy's trading 1,000 rubber for 1,000 Stardust source.
All right, cool, man. Good looking out.
Yeah, and he's got like, well, he's got like 2 or 3 of those trades up, I think.
Let me see.
Yeah, he's been my main plug, rubber and everything else.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's good.
Rubber, I mean, if you need any Stardust source, I got you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over there
for that rubber trade.
At World 9, man.
World 6 or 9. It's one of them. It's a big mall. You'll see it down there.
Yeah, let's give it a peek, man.
Damn, just fucking leap out and let it hit somebody else's house. Why don't you just fuck this?
I got some. Just made some chocolate chip pancakes, man. I haven't had that in a long ass time. That's
shit.
Spot.
To go to Tony's house for breakfast.
Sometimes you just
no
do it,
kidding.
You know?
Making
what are you, Nike sponsor? Just do it.
That's it, man. Shit, Nike got it from me.
I love it.
That just was, what's his name was talking, Tiger was talking earlier about like fucking somebody trying to sue some Pokemon alternative game that...
Power World.
Pocket Bear, yeah. Yeah, they're suing them specifically because of the Pokeball catch and throw the grow and catch mechanic.
Yeah.
I mean,
which they've got a legal precedent there, but at the same time, like that kind of stops anyone who would want to do anything like that, because everything else surrounding the game, I mean, obviously a lot of the pals in, Power World are sort of derivative of Pokemon, but when you have a monster catching game, you're gonna run into a lot of fucking you're gonna run into a lot of similarities anyway, so they weren't gonna sue for that. But it's because of the catch and throw mechanic. Now, the interesting thing is they're not suing them over in America because that patent over here wouldn't fly all that well. Like, they wouldn't be able to get the patent for going like off the ground here. But they're doing it in Japan, where Pocket Bear and Nintendo are both based. So they're hitting them hard, but
is it any surprise though?
No, it's not. I already knew that Nintendo was going to do that. It's because they made money.
Oh, I knew they were going to do it. As soon as I saw the mechanic, I was like, oh, this game isn't going to last.
From a technicality standpoint, you have one of 2 ways to capture your monsters. You either throw something at them to catch them, or you set a trap and you catch them.
Exactly.
And with that mentality, Monster Hunter and Pokemon have the entire market monopolized. So
exactly.
Yeah.
It's either you
But
choose
don't
one
you
or
dare
the other.
think about making a game.
But the whole thing is the
Stop right
Power
now.
World. Hold on, the Power World lawsuit isn't like a high court. It's a civil case.
Oh. I mean, I get that, but Henry does have a point where does Monster Hunter have that mechanic patented though?
I don't know if they have it patented, but that's the way you capture things in Monster Hunter. Is
Right.
you place a trap, and then it traps
You
it.
knock it the fuck out. It traps it, and then you have to knock it the fuck out. You have to drop. Literally, you have to trank the motherfucker to put it to sleep. But in Pokemon, you gotta beat the motherfucker until the bar turns red, and then you can capture him.
Yeah.
Man,
So, but Henry does have a point. But you only got 2 ways to capture the motherfucker, and you gotta pick your poison. Which one do you want to do? And the Pokeball seems a bit more. The Pokeball seems a bit more. I guess. What's the word I'm looking for? Simplistic. As opposed to having to set it, as opposed to having to fucking trank a motherfucker. Do you see any heavy blueprints in there? I don't know how far you scroll. Heavy double elemental or heavy crit rate elemental.
For what?
For what?
The assault rifle.
Oh, the assault rifle?
Yeah.
Probably. Somewhere.
Daddy needs one. If I can get I'm doing a test. If you could get both, I can see which one works better.
You need heavy weak spot?
Nah, heavy double.
What gun are you putting this on?
SOCR.
The shrapnel one?
Out.
Oh, no.
Outsider.
Heavy double crit, did you say?
Yeah, if it's heavy double crit, I can work with that. If it's heavy double elemental, I can work with that too. But the crit just means I don't have to worry about
Well, I have one that I can give you. I have a heavy double crit.
Is it crit rate or crit damage?
It's both are crit rate.
I mean, there's a heavy crit damage, elemental damage, but that's probably garbage.
Yeah, no, the crit damage is absolutely worthless. And it's for the rifle, right?
Yeah, I have the assault rifle, heavy crit rate.
Assault's machine gun, double crit rate. Yes, I will take you.
Alright, where you at,
Go
Tony?
lay down.
I am, you know what, throw an X in chat. I'm at some guy's shop mall thing right now on World 9.
Oh.
I came in and got some rubber. Yeah, keep an eye out if you see that shotgun one that I was
Oh,
looking
close
for.
encounter metal.
What shotgun one?
Shotgun, crit. Rapid shotgun crit.
Rapid. I'll keep an eye out.
Also
I'm-
need gold now.
I'm cruising the shops and doinking them all. I've already got like 6 best in slot calibrations for various things.
Oh, nice. You keeping a little stockpile for when you make it?
Oh yeah, I'm keeping a stockpile for next season.
Nice.
Are you gonna bring them over? I thought bringing them over was gonna be stupid expensive.
I mean, it's 1,000 each, but if
It's worth it for that.
if I'm running a build and I need 1 of them or 2 of them, that's 2,000, which isn't much.
Right, okay, yeah. I mean, to be fair, I didn't bring a lot over this season either. All I did was bring over basically just the drill. I mean, I brought a couple of deviants, but that's it.
You also got to consider the fact that like the rapid double crit rate pistol cow, stupid expensive right now.
I think that's the one, right? Just double check that I gave you the right one.
And we are. Oh, we're good. We're totally good. Yeah, no, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
I might check this place out for a little bit.
Yeah,
too.
that's what I was thinking. I was like, maybe you should look through. I know Himmy just hooked me up. I just came in and got some rubber and shit, and I was like, sweet. Fucking that rubber shit is bullshit. I can't stand that they lock it up. Like, if you just go in and get your ass kicked a lot, You're just gonna be forever.
There's a deviant that gives you rubber, right? Isn't
It's
there?
Yeah.
not that good.
Oh, it's
No,
not.
H37.
837.
One
Yep.
Blackfell run will give you more rubber than running one of those for over a week.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like it's good for like passive, but
No,
you're
it's
gonna
not.
be going
It's
through
not.
whatever. Okay. Okay.
It's far
Okay.
better to throw your things at other things, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
It
I don't know. I'm not kind of doing anything, so I might actually do it.
because
Yeah.
the H37 only like even at the highest tier, H37 doesn't gather you enough to
I
even.
did not know all
bother.
these trucks were outside of there. At,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I
Those are
have
just
not
World
looked out
8.
there.
Portable fuel, 55. I don't need that. Very crystal memory set.
I'm upset that more people don't put stairs on these things.
I like that some of them are building it so they could reach it from the ground.
Yeah.
They built it upside down and shit.
There was a couple, but then there was one guy who figured out a different way to put it on the side of the truck, and it was like merged into the truck, but it was upright. So that too. I just like that you don't have to get up there, you know.
Hey, Amy, you got any barrel oil?
Nope. They're all in my super refiners.
Gotcha.
I got some oil if you want.
I just need 1,000. That's all.
Yeah, I got
I
you.
gotta fill up.
I mean, you said you needed gold, right?
I do need gold.
What you need gold for?
The AP ammo.
Ah. I mean, if you got a bunch of element or EL, you don't need.
You think Stardust Source would sell well?
Yeah.
I mean, I've been slowly selling it. You just gotta advertise it.
Right.
That's my thing, is I need EL right now.
There's so many spots.
Yeah,
Somebody
are you
took
broke
your
right
idea
now?
and cranked it up to 10. Jesus Christ.
Are you poor?
he sounds poor.
You
I
got
mean, I got
Sounds
1.4 million
banging.
EL,
oh, you got more EL than me. Shut the fuck up.
but
You got
I'm gonna
what?
run through about over 1 million of it in mod conversions here soon.
Oh, you know what? He's right.
Yeah.
That's where all of my EL has gone. So I definitely agree with
Yeah,
that.
that's good. I see you just running around buying up shit. Smart.
That's, they got a lot of
They do
hard
that like at the end, I think. Dude, look at
Nah,
all
if you wait till the very,
look at
very
this
end,
guy.
other people will be doing it.
100K.
Yeah, they're not really worth it for those. I'm also trying to find people selling the blueprints.
Oh yeah.
That's the main reason I came over here, is because there's a lot of people that will sell the blueprints, like right here.
Yeah. You know what? Portion I'll TP you.
The going.
You want the oil?
Yes. Somebody's doing a trade for like 2,500 Stardust ore and Stardust over Stardust Source for fucking 1,000 acid, and I don't know if that's a good deal or not.
I mean, 2-to-1 source to acid isn't crazy good, but if you need acid and you have a fuck ton of source, like because I needed acid, I traded 2-to-1 source to acid the other day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I traded off like 20,000 source for like, what was it, like 10,000 acid.
All right. So what would be your ratio for first to oil?
For what? To oil?
Source to oil. Thank you for that, Tony.
You're welcome.
Ah. You'd have to math it out.
That's the whole reason we're asking you, so we don't have to do that.
I know you're the math guy.
Well, I mean, 10 oil makes 5 mixed fuel, right?
Right.
5 mixed fuel makes a third of 50.
So
So that's like 16 source, but you have to get the ore. So with that in mind, the ore is the bigger value of that. So it's probably about 70% of that, which is to say that maybe five source for 5 oil.
5 source plus oil, 1 to 1.
5 source for 10 oil.
5 source for 2, so 1 to 2, or 2.
Yeah. But at the same time, that's just like, wasteful.
I have no end, like, now that I'm making it, there's not really a big difference.
Yeah.
It's not too big of a, it's not too big a deal. I'm going the wrong way on that. Actually, no, I'm going the right way.
Crumbling bread.
I'm going to continue calling it cracked or shattered bread because crumbling bread sounds lame.
You don't like crumbly bread?
Crumbly bread sounds lame.
It's crumbly though.
Yeah, it sounds lame. I'd rather shattered.
I forgot my
Yeah, but
red plasmas.
That kind of sounds like somebody like had a bad diarrhea moment.
I'm gonna call it cracked because it sounds cooler than, it sounds less, it sounds just as cool as shattered. Cracked bread.
Shatter? Yeah. Hardly knew her.
Gross, Amy.
Hey, you're the one that's gonna keep saying it.
I am going the wrong way.
Does have a
Tony
point.
was completely south, and he was literally right next to it. I'm fucking stupid. That's what I am.
Dude, I am so glad we're in agreement.
Fuck you, Tony. I walked into it. I knew somebody was gonna say it. I thought it was gonna be Hemi, and then I forgot. Shit, Tony's in this chat. He's gonna cop on it as soon as.
Gotta, when you see that volleyball get up at the net, just hang there and stop. You gotta smash it.
He's like, "There's no way I'm letting this one go."
Like, sometimes it's just too, you know.
He's like, "I don't have the maturity to leave this shit alone. I'm gonna
Exactly,
fucking
dude.
do it."
You know me. You know me.
Yeah.
I'm the same fucking way.
On a side note, any of you guys got any spare blueprints you need to get rid of?
Right.
No, actually, I've been wanting to break some down to try and roll a couple things. I haven't.
Yeah, I haven't. I've been rolling up snake eyes every time I've got.
I got a few, but I didn't know them, so I like learned them instead of breaking down.
Like, learn as many as you can. That's the thing.
Yeah,
But at
that's
the
what I've
same
been
time,
doing too.
I like getting the repeats is nice if you get something off of it. Otherwise, it's just like this is gonna turn into something I already have again.
Yeah.
Get shit out of somebody's car.
Yeah.
And
Well, I need the people's repeats to trade for stuff.
Yeah.
We should just throw it in a box for him.
Anything.
If you want to sell this stuff, I will buy it.
How close are you to having all of the blueprints?
Oh, I'm real far.
Gotcha.
There are hundreds of blueprints, I believe.
Yeah. I'm forgetting that they have, there's a securement thing over here.
I don't really bother with them anymore because I don't really get anything from them, and it feels like it's just an exercise ability. You said 2 to 1 for 2 oil.
Yeah, roughly around that. But I still wouldn't do that, dude. Because it's just... You're not gaining anything.
Right. It's going to be basically the same price.
Yeah. The ore is the hard thing that people need.
Right. I'm just setting everything up for myself at this point. Fuck. And then at 4 o'clock, well, probably earlier than 4. 4, I gotta get off and go do things. And I won't be bigger than that.
What was I gonna... I was gonna get my silver ingots.
Ingots.
Yeah, my silver gringotts.
Why did you make silver again?
To sell?
Oh, to the NPCs or the people?
NPCs.
All right. Chiron, high risk. Do I want to go there? Yes, I'm gonna go there.
Yeah, I gotta do my daily teleport or my weekly teleport through.
Let's see. I don't know. Let's just go up and let's see if I can get it. You selling your ingots?
No, I'm using them. Well, yeah, I'm selling them to NPCs.
That's what I mean. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been doing the same thing, but with food.
Okay, hold on. Hemi, how much gold do you have? Gold ore? Ore.
Watch it.
I don't know. I'd have to go look.
Okay. Because I would definitely buy some gold off of you. I know you said you needed EL.
EL or formulas?
I don't have any formulas for you.
Well, find out the cost of gold, and then cut it in half. I will sell it to you for that.
Shit, find out the cost of gold, cut it in
Yeah.
half, and that's how much you sell it. Okay.
Yeah, for gold ore. I think it's around $1.50 each, but I didn't pay too much attention. Oh, hey, look, I got a blue glistening butterfly out of this.
Nice.
It's a 2-1.
Keep it anyway. Somebody,
I'll be right back.
That Luke Goblin person's like, shoot the arms with red plasma. I wanted to be a smartass. Thank you, Player's Guide. He was a smartass to fucking hit me.
Yeah,
fucking balls.
I was too busy shooting the dudes who were shooting us too, so I definitely didn't get hit off on the boss.
Dude, it's like you gotta watch so closely.
My thing is, like, every time I'm here, the little echoes that spawn, the shadows that he spawns after you complete the fucking circle, like, they don't show up for me, even though I'm right there, probably like within makeout distance of it, and it pisses me off because I don't get a shot in on them either.
Yeah, those guys, like, it's definitely, they need to make those guys tankier for when, so you can actually get a chance to hit them, because I've seen that too, where you, like, the guy's invisible for you, and you see everybody shooting it, but you can't shoot at him.
Exactly, and I'm like, I know he's there. I just pumping him full of bullets, but...
Ooh, she.
I'm back.
Oh, shit! The public crisis event is up, and I'm gonna go to it. Oh, ew, it only purple box.
What? Did they
The
fail?
fucking Mana Boost... No, the Mana Boost event. The Mana Boost public event. It only gives... It gives a purple box.
The budget one. Take that.
The Mana Boost.
Man, what is with you guys leaving these pets all over the place?
That's a cat. that is a wild cat. It is not my responsibility to take it. If you walk past a stray, it's not your job to take it home.
Hey, hold on.
It's also level 2.
Hey, Boss Jim.
Yo.
You should have the last normal, nutcracker waiting for you to claim.
Yeah, check that in a minute. I'm fighting a bunch of tentacle hands coming from the sky. You're gonna have to give me a minute.
Why, they're giving it away now?
No, I just completed our collection.
Oh, for real? All the way?
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, he went all the way on it.
Still missing two of those.
Jasper?
Fucking yesterday afternoon, I had to go deal with my freaking girlfriend's dad who was actually going to get
And one arm down. So anybody? Oh, you know what? I should probably do that. Let's.
So you know what I did, Himmy? After that,
Oh, you got my.
went
Oh,
to the
it's not
firing range and spent like $300 in ammo.
Yeah.
That sounds about right. God, I need to go back to the firing range. I've been there fucking literal years. Oh my god.
This guy's like, I want the formula.
Where the fuck? Okay, so it's not gonna let me fucking advertise this shit.
What shit?
The fucking Manager's public event on World 8.
Sucks.
Yeah, that does.
Yeah.
I gotta see where the hell these trucks are parked. Yeah, there we go. Look at all these trucks. There's a parking lot out here. I'd never come to this side too. I've never even seen these before. I only go out the south exit out of this fucking area for Blackwell, and that's it.
Granted, the owner of the firing range has figured out when I'm pissed off. Because that's usually when I go to the firing range with my 357 Chiappa Rhino.
God. Go there with a fucking handgun.
Oh, he keeps wanting to buy it off of me.
Nah, about that. No. No. This is mine. Get your own. I completely didn't see you go while shooting at the arm. We're waiting.
I know this is what happened last time. We were like hanging on them, like him blowing the damn thing up for like an hour, and it just didn't happen.
Why won't it work? There we go. Damn car stopped working.
Yeah, so they definitely give a purple box out now. They don't give gold boxes out for the public event.
Well, the public event isn't a high risk event.
I mean, yeah.
Well, we're at 12.6% in the first, fucking 2 hour of the shit being released.
Oh yeah, dude. We'll probably be at
that's
100% within the first 3 days, maybe 4 days. Give or take how crazy people are.
No, because remember the percentage slows down.
It does, but you underestimate the sheer veracity of the amount of people that are going to be spamming that.
Oh yeah, no, the amount of people on this server versus last time, our last server was basically empty compared to this.
Yeah. Like literally, if we weren't hosting it, it wasn't going up a crap ton.
No,
Nope.
yeah. Well, if anybody needs plasmas, you just talk to me.
I will get back to my house and dump this shit off. I'm full, and I also need to put this new calibration in because I wasn't thinking about it while I was doing it. Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
You know, I wonder if it. Oh, you can't take those either. Never mind.
What?
So you could like stack the 3 fragments, the specialization memory fragments, and then I was like,
Be
oh,
nice
yeah,
if
we could carry over.
Yeah, it'd be nice if we could take them. That would be a great thing, but they never do that. Because
Oh wow.
no one
Apparently-
would search for them. I mean, you can't really search for them at the same time.
Apparently, these mining platforms are capped out at 2,000 Stardust ore per.
Like, what do you mean? Like, it can only hold 2,000?
Yeah.
That seems dumb.
Considering that on a technicality, every 24 hours you'd be getting 1440 at max, which you're not going to get at max, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not going to complain though.
Oh,
Only
yeah.
one of them was maxed out so far.
I mean, you collect them what? How many days? Like every how many days?
I'll try to get them every day, but you know, I've been gone for a little bit.
Yeah, you were out relaxing, chilling, throwing your son into the pond so he could catch the fish for you.
We got like a 30-pound snapping yesterday.
What the hell?
Damn, dude,
Yeah.
that's a big fish.
Fucking.
I didn't even know.
Did you
snapper.
keep it?
Isn't that like a bluefish at that point? Like I don't know if there's like a size or a weight or that defines the difference between bluefish and snapper, but
I don't know if they're snapping turtles.
oh, snapping turtle. Oh,
Yeah.
I meant like fish. I was like, oh, you guys went out to salt. I thought you were going salt water.
Oh no, snapping turtles. I mean, I got a 12, 14-pound flathead, so it was decent size.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. What do you do with a fucking snapping turtle that's 30 pounds? Like, pick it up and put it down?
Well, back in the day, I'd eat it. Nowadays, you just look at it and you're like, ooh, that's cool. And then
Then you throw the
it back in the
motherfucker back.
water.
You made like turtle soup and shit?
Back in the day, yeah. You take the shell, you'd polish it up, or you could clean it and clear coat it, and it would look really cool. And you could hang it up or something. And then the meat, you can make like a turtle soup or such out of it. Throw it in an Instapot for like 2 hours to fully eviscerate all the meat after soaking it overnight in buttermilk. And then you can make it into turtle pulled pork, as I called it.
Yeah, that's cool. I've never heard of anybody actually eating it. I've heard of it, but I've never like known anybody that ate it.
Yeah, it's like tree rats are a really good meat.
Tree rat.
What's with the game giving me fucking feet?
Tree rats, I think squirrels.
Yeah, I know. I've never heard somebody call them a tree rat.
Oh, they're just giant rats in trees. They're really easy to fillet too. You literally cut off their hands and feet, then you cut a line from around their neck, and then from their neck all the way down, and then you cut out to each leg, right? So that there's just an open path, and you just step on their head, put your fingers under the skin behind their neck, and you just pull, and it pulls all their skin off.
That was a great image, Timmy. That was a great image in my head.
I mean, it literally takes like 2 minutes to fillet one of them, and it's mainly, just doing that cut down the front and all that, and then you just pull it off. I know it sounds grotesque, but I mean, they're so easy to fillet. Like, I can fillet a squirrel in about the time it takes to fillet a fish.
Yeah, my mom told me that when she was a kid, she used to like hunt squirrel and shit. I like grew up on a farm.
Great way to keep the bugs
to imagine.
They're pretty good eating. Because they're gamey, you have to drain the blood, and then you have to soak them in buttermilk. If you don't do buttermilk, you got to do a light bath of vinegar. So like 30. I call it the 33. So a third vinegar, a third lemon juice, and a third water. And what it does is the acidity of it will start breaking down the blood, because the blood is what actually has the bad flavor in it.
Right.
And once it breaks down all that blood, you got a good, decent flavor.
Yeah, I've had a buddy of mine that had some special method for venison, and it was really good. And I've had other people, I'm like, oh, that's gamey as shit. But when I had his, it was like amazing. Couldn't even tell what you were eating at all.
2 main things. Number 1 is bleeding them out. Number 2 is marinating, or not marinating, but soaking. Marinating is usually when you add flavor. Soaking to me is when you like brine it and stuff. You're pulling flavor out.
Right.
And as long as you brine it, it pulls out a lot of those flavors.
Yeah. Yeah, he made a beef, like a deer jerky out of one of them. Gave me this big gallon Ziploc of fucking jerky. One day he came into work with it. I was like, what the hell is this, dude? I was chowing down on that like all day like a maniac. It was so good.
Oh, that's right. The new fucking wish machine.
Should I do the gamble for the KVD Boom Boom?
Do you use it?
I don't, but I feel like I'll put a build together for it. I feel like I need to do the gamble for the Firemaster and the Ignis. Because at some point I will make a KVD Boom Boom build. I know that for a fact. And for the Ignis, I mean, I have a bounce build that will outdamage most builds. So,
Which one has the chest? Which one has the shelter chest piece? Because that's really beefy.
None of them.
Shit. Okay, then I guess the Firemaster is the only one I'm gonna read.
The Firemaster is shelter, helmet, boots, and mask, and then the hardy gloves, which is kind of Because let me remember right. For the helmet, you can't use a sheltered helmet if you're running Power Surge, which kind of negates some of its useful. The mask you can always use because there's no elemental mask.
Alright.
In the boots, you can always use, unless you're doing a Fortress Warfare or Bullseye build, which usually you're not doing Fortress Warfare or Bullseye with Elemental. So realistically, the boots and mask are the only thing you're gaining of value out of there. So you're paying 8K, or you're paying 10K to get the boots and the mask, plus the the hardy gloves, which I haven't seen a great build with hardy gloves yet.
But you're also getting the stuff to enhance other shit, though, right?
You
That's what
are.
If you look at it that way, like you could enhance something else.
You
Yeah,
are,
that's
but
what
at that point, I would just run Echoes of the Rift. Because you can get a legendary weapon blueprint, and to me,
right.
the weapons are more important than the armor. I mean, armor is more important for PSI purposes.
Yes, that's what I'm on.
Yeah.
Because my soul card's at 3 stars right now.
Yeah. And then there's a question of, do I just want the boom boom, or do I want the boom boom fragments? And I'll be right back in a second.
Alright.
Wow, I just did a Prime War. It actually wasn't laggy at all. I couldn't believe it. Yeah.
Yeah, so now they have the new ones up, huh? What is there, 2 of them?
3.
I think the 3 nightmares. Yeah. We'll Timmy will tell us when we're suited for that, or when we're ready to roll those out. There we go. Show
Yeah,
up. Don't
we'll
just-
probably go to those just to get the star crown.
That's what a lot of people are doing right now.
You know, because they're going to be running it like all day today. It's going to be.
They're gonna be running it, I think, for like for the next couple of days. Once we get that, like once we 100% it, that's when everybody will stop. The thing that's gonna get me is after this week, we've got 2 more weeks of fucking around with our thumb up our asses. So
Yeah, I know. Nogo was saying that the PvP one like coincides with the start for the.
Oh, no, I was
Yep.
wrong. I was talking to Hemi. We're stuck here for like 10 days or something.
yep, we're
Yeah.
starting after
It'll
that.
make life Nogo fun.
I know. I was ready to go. I was like, dang, I still got all these controllers, but I'm ready to go.
I mean, to be fair, that's because we're all ready for new content. Like the first week, we were kind of just like me, Tony, and then a couple of others. We were just fucking around doing a bunch of events. Second week, same thing. Third week, we kind of dropped off, started doing everything else besides, and then, we've also started to notice that even though we've got a lot of controllers left. Oh, that reminds me, since we're in a war band, we should get us the controllers for that.
Yeah.
But obviously, not as much as those things. But yeah, no, like there isn't really like until the new season comes out. Obviously, we're just kind of twiddling our thumbs. What was I gonna do? I was going to donate to the war band. Where's my silver at?
One of the Prime Wars just started. The top one.
That one's Shadowfall.
I don't know.
Yep. Yeah, that's Shadowfall. Donate to the war band. Get the controllers from that.
You fucker.
Oh, it hasn't. Oh, there we go.
What you doing to me? I see what you're doing to me. Lying to me like that.
Wait,
Who?
You
Who's lying?
I've
Who?
done nothing.
got me thinking that it was all reset. I was gonna go in there and get some controllers.
No shit.
Well, my bad.
Gonna have to cut a bitch now.
Faust, I hope you're ready. 8 a.m. tomorrow. We're doing purification.
8 a.m.
Tony, me, and you.
I don't know.
8 a.m.
Maybe not that early. Maybe not that early.
I'm about to say 8 a.m., bro. I'll be asleep.
No, but it's time to do purifications tomorrow.
Like I get up. Go ahead.
Okay, I think I got it. I'm gonna go for the boom boom. I'm gonna go for 10 wax, and if I get it in 10 wax, I'll stop and not care about upgrading it. But if I don't, I'll do the full 20.
Oh, okay. 1, 2.
Purple machine.
I thought there were only 10 spots on the map anyway.
My shoddy.
10 in and it's like, yeah, nah. Wait, did I just get it?
I just saw it. Yeah.
Yeah, I just saw it. Check your rewards.
On there, yeah.
There you go. You got the VP frag for it.
Yeah, I guess you didn't actually get it though, right?
Oh, I got the,
No,
the
he got
PP frag.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna have to keep going now.
Yeah.
Hey,
I don't have the luck of last time. Fuck it.
He's like, I got it now, but I don't need it anymore.
Well, no, I need it because I didn't get
I know.
I got fragments early on.
Nice. Okay, so now you can upgrade it too. So you got it and it can upgrade it. Look at that.
Yeah. For this, I'll do the rule 10 as well. Because, actually, yeah, I'm gonna need the elemental stuff. That'll be a huge player in future builds.
It will, and plus there's a when you get an explode, there's a mod I believe that gives you an explosion after so many stacks of burn damage.
Yeah.
So I think that would work well for you. You love that kind of shit.
I swear this one's rigged though.
It is. They're all rigged. The game is rigged.
What is that? 10 in and I only get one. Oh well. I'll finish it later.
Does anybody need a gold or prismatic technique?
I got 2 what was it, 2 days ago? I'll take the prismatic. Oh no, I'll take the gold one. The prismatic one I might set up mine. I might make a second Steam account for
Well,
next
I
week.
have a 4-3 gold technique.
Give me a
I gotta
second.
remember to do my journeys too. That's a little extra Starcraft.
The cooking one I haven't been able to finish.
Oh, the cooking one? That one was real easy.
No,
I just made a
I
basic
know.
bitch stove, like a wood powered stove, and then did it on
Right.
it. Yeah, you gotta use a wood powered stove. You were spoiled with an electric stove.
God damn it! I did. Oh, ew! The game wants me to go back to being caveman for like a second. Oh, that's rude.
No. What's rude is the fact that all 25 of those fragments don't give me a full fucking upgrade.
Oh damn, that is rude. Ooh, that's insulting even.
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
I'm trying to pull all my...
Wait, hardy gloves, shelter, chests.
Take some sanity gummies. I can never get enough of those. I'll wait till I get a little bit more stars on. I'll wait till we get the Nightmare Primors done and I can grab all of those that delicious there.
Yeah. I'm very confused.
What is
I have 20 blueprint fragments for the shelters chest piece.
right?
Where the hell did those come from?
20 blueprint fragments from the shelter chest piece. It probably came from the. They probably did come from when you were gambling.
But Ignis Dissolution doesn't give any armor. And Firemaster only gives epic blueprint.
Did you tap it from another one?
No. The Echoes from the Rift has been from Season 1. And I've got 2 out of 10.
And this is the first time we've also this is the first time we've had the shelters check.
Yeah. So that's where I was like, what?
Maybe it converted something into the chest. I have no fucking idea. Into the blueprint fragments. I don't know.
Oh. No idea. I'm not able to play.
I mean, yeah. You got extra BP fragments. Now to use the curiosity catcher, because that's another thing I did. Alright. Almost done. Where's the alchemist? Nature's Quarter. Use rainwater collection system to collect rainwater once. I've been doing that and I've never, you know what, game fuck.
Hey, come over to my base.
Why? Oh, okay.
I got a rainwater tank.
Ooh, the lag is bad this time.
It depends on which one you're at and how many fucking like how many structures are there. Because the one I went to, people were built hella structures around the just before around the resonator, and it lagged hard.
Ooh, I'm getting kicked out.
Someone's like, thank you y'all for carrying the server right now. Thank y'all. I'm a bit heavy. I said, I know, you're gonna throw my back.
Jesus Christ. Oh, holy shit. Okay, hold on. Kimmy, I don't know where you are. I know you're in the desert, but I don't know where specifically. So I'm gonna drop an extra chat so I can get your actual location. Oh, there you are.
Alright, so I need a heavy double crit rate. Actually, what blueprint did you use with SOCR?
It depends on. Okay, so for so far you want mostly heavy double crit rate or heavy double.
Sorry, last ballad, the shrapnel.
The shrapnel.
Oh.
What does your shrapnel work off of? Weapon damage, right? Oh, this is the wrong one.
Hey, get out of my house, bitch! You don't just walk in. Get off my lawn!
Tell him, Tony.
If it's the shrapnel, then I would say, do you do meat spot damage with your shrapnel?
I mean, you can.
But I would say any heavy would work for it. Also, I don't have access to your rainwater collector.
You just call me fat.
I didn't call you skinny.
Whoa. Whoa, I was not ready for that.
You got access. Just take a stack of water out of there and you should be good.
He just turned that ace serve into a fuck you.
Did that finish it for you?
Yes. Oh. Yes, it did.
Awesome.
Well,
I've kept that there for people that need it.
Oh, thank you. And I got 25 star crom off of that. Thank you, sir.
Cromtastic.
Damn right. Need that crom, dog.
Whoa. Guys, I think he's a Decepticon.
What are you fucking talking about, Hemi? No, I'm not. I'm a peace-loving human being. Want to do flesh bags.
okay, that was perfect. You just hear the bitch. I said don't try that with me. Oh god,
Right.
that was epic.
Thank you for the dirty water. I will now turn this into purified water, and then I'm gonna go probably shoot something in the face.
You do that. You go get him.
Fuck yeah. I need to at least. I mean, alright, I did that this morning. With all the blood and blood and viscera that they don't show in this game, I gotta wipe all of the
Right? That's nasty.
You know,
And now I'm probably just gonna sit here and take a break until we do the purification and the fucking, we do our, one things, because I have 131 controllers, and
I'm listening to a shrapnel video or something. I could hear something.
That's Henry.
Is it Henry? If he's watching videos, shouldn't he be making the videos?
I was about to say.
no, get this. I could buy the Scar, the Lost Valor one weapon blueprint right now, and still have 10,000 star crown left.
I have 55,000 star crown.
Well, you can suck a dick.
I love you too.
Sounds like you guys love each other.
Match made in heaven.
After we figured out that it would be better for us to buy the stuff first and then go for the gamble.
Well, the gamble's just for fragments to fucking upgrade the shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's better for you to buy it first to get, buy all of the stuff you need first and then get your build sorted out that way and then go for the VP fragments, because across all of them, you're probably only going to get one or two things. Like, you're going to, if you...
Well, I'm probably going to wait till the dev stream about the fucking, what is it, the PvE event, the new PvE scenario.
Right.
Just to see if they're adding in new weapons.
It would be nice if it did, because it would.
Well,
definitely...
I know they said in patch 1.2 they will be introducing the breeding mechanic for the pet. I mean, for the animal. And I actually want to test that shit out, because I want to see if, like, I got 2 S-rank deer, if the offspring is going to be an S-rank too.
Alright.
Because if you think about it, if I'm running a farm and the deer like wheat and corn, I can just grow wheat and corn to feed them to get their tameness up quick. Slaughter the males. Well, slaughter a male or two for the meat, like the pristine meat, or do it with rabbits.
Purple.
If you look at the servers, there are roughly 4 times PvE servers over PvP. Well, no shit, the PvP servers, from what I hear, suck, so... I'm not surprised that there was more PvE in this game that's more about PvE than it is PvP.
Nogo was trying to get us all to go PvP. Fucking guy.
I'm like,
I think a lot of us are going to go to the PvP server. For the simple fact of there's going to be around a 1920 wall in between servers, so it's a way to continue progression.
Yeah, Tony. So there.
Yeah.
Well,
but I think a lot of other people
downtime didn't exactly work out, did it?
Well, I think a lot of other people will just take a break for those 20 days, and then join us on whatever server we get to, because it'll work out to us going to a server on or around the same date.
Right.
Well, the whole PvE event is you will not drop anything. That's the developers already stated that. And I think that was the concern of a lot of people, because, as someone says, from what I heard, PvP faction war stuff right now is completely busted, where it's rampant cheating.
Yeah, like I said, I'm going to dig more into it and make a pamphlet so that people have their questions answered, and if they don't, they can ask and I can answer the questions.
Pamphlet.
This guy right here.
I mean, it's the easiest way to put the shit together. I can answer 50 people's questions and get annoyed by it, or I can put out a pamphlet that answers 50 people's questions.
And you don't get annoyed by
What
it.
happens when you make the pamphlet and then they ask you the questions anyway?
Well, hopefully the number of people asking questions will be vastly diminished, so it won't be annoying.
Yes, it definitely will be.
Well,
You
the only
definitely
thing,
attract
the only
us,
thing I want to
yeah.
know is, so the variations of the two deviations, like from what I'm understanding, can take anywhere between 30 minutes to 2 hours to secure.
The two new probably take the 2 hours.
Yeah, but I'm wondering does only one person get that, or does everybody get a copy of it?
I imagine someone is going to loot the deviant, and then they're gonna go somewhere, and then people will defend them while their people try to attack them.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Oh shit! I can finally use my SOCR skin. Forgot about
Nice.
that thing.
Oh, you got the gun? Fuck you. You got the fucking. You talk. Oh fuck. Oh fuck you.
What did he get?
I did this. The one thing.
Oh, that thing is so ugly looking.
Alright, different strokes for different folks. That's the only thing I want from that goddamn movie.
You know that the father in that show was a total child molester.
Yes, he's a piece of shit.
I'm very concerned about you at this point now.
You know, I think I need to make this thing actually look good. Yeah, hold on.
Can you color it?
I can to an extent.
Oh, you're gonna cover it with stickers.
Yeah.
I did that with mine recently.
This sticker's like the perfect one too.
Oh, shit. I mean, it looks like it's supposed to fucking fit, yeah.
I don't think if any of these will fully fit with this gun.
I think for the next couple of days, I'm going to reinvent my house.
Nice. Your house is pretty pimped when I was like looking at your garden. When
It's too big because I want to spread shit out. Because like I want like I know Hemi said 2.5.
Allegedly we're gonna get the Katana blueprint with the next season.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, anyways,
Yes.
I'm gonna mute myself while Theorycraft for a couple minutes.
Homie's gonna be hardcore theory character.
I kind of want to split the grow area apart from the house. So, like I did last season, but I want to make it like a little bit more refined than last season.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a, oh yeah, a floating base at some point. I want to try that.
They already patched that.
Did they patch it out?
Yep.
That sucks. I was kind of hoping that it would be around for a little bit.
Ooh, a high-risk difficulty. Like, I'll still go around and get controller, but other than that, fucking, because the whole thing is, wait, do our controllers transfer with us, or do we have to transfer?
You have to transfer.
You have to transfer them.
Oh, okay.
It's not that bad. I did like a little over 100, and it was like 3,000.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
I thought it was 2 per, so instead of like, how many did you bring?
I think I had like 109 or something like that. It was like 3,200 or something.
Definitely. I'm definitely, just because of that, I'm going to save the shit out of it. I'm going to get down to like 150 and we'll just leave it alone.
Get on down.
And then, this last plot is going to be like a random one. I should probably put down some sage because the drink requires it. I need more fucking. What I need to do after these are all planted is put down more mushrooms. Jesus Christ.
What I need is somebody to start this Lost Oasis Frontier Prime War so I can piggyback and get my rewards.
You just want that chrome.
I just want that chrome.
You need that chrome,
It's
dog.
the only
Chrome,
one
man.
not running.
I'm actually kind of glad that things are running a lot faster than they were before because when we had to do it last season, God help me. Where
Oh,
we
I
go
got
fucking
I got
wrong.
kicked out of the game. I had to restart that last Prime War.
Probably because you didn't get that fucking cat, and it was like, fuck this guy.
I
Yeah,
think
nah,
so. I think
The
so.
fucking cat, like, told the fucking once human gods that he left me here all alone in the rain on my own.
He wasn't the first one I left there.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
Guy, he's certifiable.
No, yo, you have to love your deviants. Take care of them.
Wow.
There's very few things I
His
love.
motto was probably like, see a cat, kick a cat.
Jesus Christ.
Not that bad. Not
Oh,
no.
it sounds pretty mean.
Yeah.
Like, after you got done saying what you said, in my head, it sounded like you were like, a very maniacal laugh.
Fucking super evil laugh.
Yes.
You know, I didn't think about it until I saw it in like the first Ant-Man movie. How really, like, how they make caricatures of most evil characters. And one of the main evil dude, he was like, well, let's use the shrimp ray on a goat. And like, no, we use it on rats specifically. And it's like, what's the fucking difference? And I'm like, bro, there's a huge difference between a rat and a goat. And I'm like, wow, they just really wanted you to know this guy's an asshole. Like, they show how much you hate animals and everything. Like, John Wick is a fucking huge, like, a real huge one. Where the entire team of dickheads just go in, beat the shit out of John, beat the shit out of his dog, take his car, and haul off. Even his father knew that was the shitty thing to do. His father, the head of a fucking mafia organization, was like, you went into this man's house, beat the shit out of him, and then killed his dog. And he said, who cares about a fucking dog?
On Netflix, I've been watching the Eric and Lyle Menendez story. The two kids that killed their parents.
Right.
It's pretty crazy
I saw that yesterday.
how evil they are.
They were like, you could see how the father talked to the son, and I was like, well, I understand that there needs to be a little bit of toughness, but his dad was just a dickhead to him the entire time. Like, I'm like, my dad didn't pull
Yeah,
fucked up.
it doesn't matter how much of a dickhead. You could always run away. You'd always do something. You don't need to kill.
That is true. I'm
that
just more
is
of
true.
an eye for an eye person, though. You fuck me, I'm fucking back.
And his dad was just a like, I'm not saying I condone it, but I do understand where that feeling came from. His dad was just a monster to him the entire time. His mom
Yeah.
never really defended him.
Oh, mom hated the boys too.
Yeah.
Come on.
They need to start this
wait,
one.
wait. Hold on. Here you guys go.
It's not what you did, son. Your actions. It's who you did to who? Fucking nobody. Fucking nobody. Mr.
Listen, when the head of a mafia organization is afraid of a motherfucker, that's when you need, like, a man who is used to killing people in scores. Like, if he's afraid, you be afraid. You don't sit there and act like you got balls.
Well, did you read fucking, there was a news report, just recently some gangs broke into this dude's mom's house and killed her, and the dude quite literally killed 12 of them in 30 minutes.
Damn.
That's the kind of shit, like, right there.
No,
like,
here's the fucked up
like,
thing.
I am the danger.
The dude is still alive. He went after the people who killed his mother.
That right there just.
Oh, I heard something about that guy, yeah. He's in big trouble now, isn't he, though?
Yeah, he's facing 12 counts of
Yeah.
murder. But the whole thing is
But he ain't got nothing left to lose.
I don't think it'll be a light on him. You know, in that scenario where somebody broke into his house and killed him, you know, I hope they go real light on him.
My cousin, when we were teenagers, he got jumped by a bunch of our friends, and he was like, "All right, I'm gonna get you all back."
They ain't friends if they jumping you.
Yeah, they weren't friends for quite a while there. But he did. He singled each one out and fought them one-on-one.
But nah, we doing this. We doing this
That
old
sounds like the
style.
same neighborhood I grew up in. I had a scenario like that.
Damn, I remember
I
those.
with 6 guys at one time.
Well, I think my cousin was drunk and he was acting the fool, right? And that's why they all beat him up. But he felt like they jumped him, like, unfairly. And then he was like, all right, now I want to fight each of you one-on-one.
One at a time.
Yeah.
No, bare knuckles right here. Let's go. To be fair though, he was acting a fool. I kind of think it is warranted at a certain point because they take like drunk people's strength is vastly different from a normal person's strength. They don't have much inhibition, so everything is flying.
I'll also be placing my turrets as well, so y'all can use the
So weird when somebody uses the in-game chat.
Well,
it is.
Well, what is it? There's a saying. If you have a man who is married and he has no fear, he's a dangerous man.
Yeah,
But if you kill him, but if you take away his wife, he now becomes a man with no fear and nothing to lose, and he's far more dangerous.
Yeah, they're not worried about consequences. The fuck else are you gonna take from me? My life?
Well, no. It basically comes down to you have someone who doesn't fear nothing, but if you take away the one thing they love, you've created a monster that will quite literally destroy the world for vengeance.
It's like that old saying, a child who is not loved by the village will burn it down to do what you want. You know, fucking that insufficient space. Let me take the damn ice cubes out, you son of a bitch. What?
I think I know the main reason my girlfriend's dad doesn't like me.
Is it the smell?
No, it's because he's like, I want my daughter to be with a good guy, and I said, I'm not a good guy. And I had to explain to him, I'm like, good guys have a code they follow. They'll sacrifice the woman they love for the world. And I told him, I'm the motherfucker that will burn down the world to protect the woman I love.
Dude sitting here running right behind me, nobody's even on him. That's fine.
Wait, what?
Not Leah. I need to punish myself again.
Why would you do that? Like, are you?
Should you go with a group or are you doing the solo challenge?
With a group, I can't do the solo. I tried, but it's just not.
I wouldn't even bother with the solo. It's not worth it, honestly, personally speaking. They're like, sure, I could probably do it, but me dragging myself through that much pain and anguish just to complete a challenge is not worth it. Like, the rewards are the same regardless. Ooh, my vibration is already done. No, it's not. They're like, do the fucking, I've done the Forsaken Giant on my own, and the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Like, it's not a hard fight as long as you know the mechanics, obviously, but it's still not worth how long it takes to kill him, especially since I'm not running, I'm not running
It is pretty heinous.
So, and again, the rewards are the same. I can get the rewards are the same. Since the rewards are the same, there's no real like upside to doing it on my own. Yo, what's up, Syke?
Hey, about time.
What's up there, poop that? Like, you cannot shake his tree at all. He's just too fucking dead, man.
Like, yeah, bro, are you like part Canadian or something?
No, I'm not.
Are you sure? Because I've like, we did some sideways shit, and you just roll with the punches. You roll with the punches.
You take them shots, man, definitely.
I've always been, man. Like, I don't know how to explain that.
It's a good thing though. It's not a lot to fucking bother you.
Yeah, like I would.
Yeah, but nah, we're on one team right now. We're on one team right now. No one's, by the way, no one's.
No! Come on! Come on! Oh, that was so close, dude. We were on the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 moment, and we just barely got it.
Nice.
Oh my god, that was close. That was very close.
Yeah, it's one or Leo.
Yeah, he's doing Leia.
I gotta like turn his fucking volume up.
Yeah, like he's a very quiet talker, but you know, as long as you zoom in on his voice, he's got it.
It's usually not that bad. Not like it's fucked up.
You know what I need to do? I need to go to Eternal Lands and like sell a bunch of shit that's in Lands.
Yeah, I have to do that too. Now that you said it, because I have a bunch of deviants that I don't fucking use at all. I kind of wish you could put the deviants in a box, but I guess because they're bounty, you can't do that. Which is, you know, it's dumb. You can drop the deviants, you can't put them in a box though. It's the same thing with gold calibration for a little while. You couldn't, like, not even for a little while. I don't think you can drop gold calibrations or even fucking sell them. Or not sell them, but you can't trade them. You have to sell them, which is stupid. I'm like, if I can put it in the vending machine, I should be able to put it in, like, is it invincible? Oh, it's dead. Oh, that's cool. I didn't even get a chance to kill it.
Well, I gotta clear 4 spaces in my backpack.
Don't get on.
Once everything's like kind of like done, I'm just gonna. Come tomorrow, I'm gonna cook the rest of my my one shit because I got 11 days on the back on my backpack in the app, so I don't really need to worry about food and all that shit because well. I have a refrigerator, the portable refrigerator in my backpack.
Thing's a fucking godsend. And I don't
Dude,
give a shit.
all the food lasts 9 days. So if I come tomorrow, like tomorrow at 10, I just cook up the rest of fucking my aloe stuff. I can fucking sit there and drop it to people who are fucking shooting and shit.
Nice.
Or I'll just fucking pull out some of my aloe and take it over to fucking Tony again.
Fuck yeah, man. That was awesome, man. That made it so like I didn't even have to stress on it at all. Because I was like getting like 2 or 3 a night or something like that.
Man, you want another 50?
And I'm like, nah, I'm good for quite a while now, I bet.
Like quite literally, dude, the buff lasts 45 minutes with me.
I wanted to trade out Gorman for something, but all of my stuff works towards my farming, and I don't want to get rid of that, so.
I'm surprised it's so good.
I know, right?
That guy tried to jump with no spring legs, and he jumped into the hole because he's stupid.
I mean, I actually might spend the Starcom and grab the industrial fucking chandeliers.
Damn, my man's like, I gotta pimp my house.
I like the industrial chandeliers. They
You
look
remember
nice.
that show, Boston?
I watched it for a little while, but after, like, the shit I heard that happens after that show is so insane that I'm like, wow.
Oh,
I watched a few episodes of that show way back in the day, and I'm like,
What show is this?
And then giant pieces of shit.
Pimp My Ride.
They basically just take like an absolute shit box of a car and give it a nice paint job, and they're like, look, I made it.
Yeah, they don't address any of the actual mechanical problems.
There was
And
a show called Overhauling that did the exact opposite. They were like absolute monsters making like crazy good things.
Oh yeah, they actually fucking fix the vehicles and everything.
There's one I'm
They
trying to
actually kind
remember.
of.
It's called like.
You mean West Coast Customs?
In the name. Nah. They're like fucking. I don't remember what they were called. It was one of those shows. I liked it a lot. I'd have to look that shit up. Had some weird ass name.
MTV back in the day was wild.
Yeah, I think it was an MTV one too.
No, it's that a lot of shows today are so, I don't want to call them safe, but this year's shit aren't as exciting as they were back then, which is one of the reasons why TV is dying, and everyone's like, TV's not dying, and I'm like, most people are watching shit on streaming services. Don't tell me TV's not dying.
I think the same thing.
Like
The
with
main thing
movies
that's
too,
done-
they have to meet a certain criteria for them to release it.
Right.
Which that criteria is just to make it a
Not
safe
there.
one. Yeah.
Exactly,
Well,
but it's not there for streaming. There's a lot less.
Too many TV
The most
shows.
comfortable profit they can make.
Too many TV shows are going to reality TV, and that shit's just fucking brain rot.
It is like, ugh. I think the last time I saw a reality TV show was like one episode of Survivor, and I couldn't get through like maybe 15 minutes of it. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go on watch. I'm gonna go watch Netflix.
I wouldn't call Survivor reality TV. That's more of like the genre I call challenge TV.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're absolutely right.
Because it is a challenge, but like when you get these reality TV shows like Orange is the New Black, or well, not Orange is the New Black, but like Real Housewives of such and such, all that shit is fucking staged.
Every last bit of it, and they sit there like, oh well, I can't believe like, oh, Jersey Shore, where I know, like, there are a few real things there. Like one of the dudes did actually get arrested for being.
Oh, look at this guy! Another fucking douche at all.
But I sat there for a minute and I was like, these shows. I asked my mom, I'm like, do you actually like this kind of shit? She's like, it's interesting. Right, so it's interesting. Like, wrestling is interesting. This shit is.
Well, we clearly see what you're interested in.
Yeah,
two dudes half naked wrestling.
Yeah. Whoa!
Thanks, Sammy. I knew.
Perfect time to come back.
Yep, perfect time.
Speaking of coming back, how's wrestling?
They all have 1,000 bottles of oil in their closets.
I haven't watched wrestling since like 9 years ago.
I've heard of the news, Nogo.
Not even 9 years ago. I think the last time I watched wrestling, like actually watched wrestling, was when I was in high school.
You know how I know you're telling the truth? Because you don't call it wrestling. He's dying inside.
I love you too, Hammy. That's not that strap mobile.
Look at this fucking dick that's sitting up on the top again. I guess that's a thing for douchebags.
Yeah. Okay. This gun's gonna get annoying real quick.
I don't feel like you
What,
have...
the boom boom?
No,
it's
the
not
skin. The skin makes noises.
Oh, really?
God.
That's even better. I wish you could trade the skin. I'd take it off your hands in a heartbeat.
He's been wanting that one.
He's like, I'll wrestle you for it.
Nah, I'll give him a firm handshake and like $20.
Yeah, firm handshake around his dick. Oh, that was the perfect fucking setup.
I walked into that one. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Motherfucker,
But it's such
you went face first into that one.
Listen, Himmy may be attractive, but he's not my type of attractive.
It's bad enough what was it fucking earlier, like a day or two ago, is like, Tiger described himself having long hair and a beard, but why is it he doesn't sound like he says he looks?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Why does Tygar sound like some, like, 14-year-old kid?
I'm not gonna lie to you, Tyler. You sound a lot younger than you're supposed to be.
Oh, I know.
I'm expecting an old, rough, maybe like Tony style voice, but you sound a lot more like him. I hear the cicadas chirping in the background. That is my cue to get off stage.
Distance up ahead.
I'm just looking through my builds right now.
Truly remarkable
The shrapnel build of yours get totally it looked like you're not doing as much damage as you wanted.
Yeah.
I felt the unsatisfaction from you when you were firing that gun. He was like, this doesn't do the thing that I want it to do the way I want it to do it.
Oh, well, there it is.
Everyone's fighting in the world chat about the frameworks. Guessing the nightmares are just gonna get spammed over and over and they're gonna fail.
That's a terrible idea, and it's also a waste of resources, but sure, let them do it. It's not our problem.
I'm just looking like the chat is just breaking apart right now. Everyone's enemies now.
Oh, it's true.
Wait a minute.
They are
That actually, guys, I just did this side by myself. I didn't realize the whole team left today.
Oh man, there we go. There we go. There we go. Jesus Christ, Timmy, how many bullets do you have? Oh, it's refilling every time. Jesus Christ.
Okay, hold on.
Oh my God. Do it again.
What?
Your freaking gun just keeps refilling.
Well, yeah, it's the souvenir mods. Whenever I hit a weak spot, I get one bullet. And shrapnel, whenever shrapnel triggers, it has a 100% chance to hit a weak spot. And with crits, you trigger shrapnel every 2 shots. So, yeah.
I wish fucking, Surge did that kind of shit.
You can do that shit with Surge.
Him, you looking at Discord?
Should be shooting weak spots. Well, I'm just not used to shooting an enemy in the head. It feels cheating.
So I trust Timmy because he showed me a picture of him fishing. So, Timmy, look at your DMs. That's me.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like you.
Dr. Manhunt,
Right?
are amazing.
But you can tell I have long hair and a beard.
If you won't give me what
I quite literally look like a mountain man, and that was just me fucking around. Like that was my girlfriend.
He looks like your average truck driver.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, now I need to find out how I can figure out this. She said the souvenir. That's only one for trap, though.
Yeah, there's probably.
I think the reason I sound
shit about Surge
is because when I was little, I had I think I was like 2-3 years old. My tonsils and adenoids got infected, so they had to run. So like those fucked with how my voice developed. And the funny thing is, I used to smoke 2.5 packs of cigarettes a day.
What it sound like? Jesus.
Wait, what?
It just triggered in this bank. You did what now?
Well, no. Apparently shrapnel still hits weak spots, even with Fateful Strike Up.
I think what it is
doesn't get the weak spot modifier. You know what I mean? Like the additional damage, right?
No, I
I
get the
don't know if
addition.
this dance, but it lets me have pretty much an infinite mag.
Hitting the body's the best. Hitting the body's the best.
Yeah, what I've heard with Faithful Strike and Shrapnel Souvenirs, you'll just always reload bullets, yeah.
Yeah.
No matter what.
Faithful Strike will probably also result in more damage than Momentum Up.
Oh yeah, definitely. But then does it still auto-target the weak spots? Like if you're,
Well, I'm running
Shrapnel
Shrapnel Carnage on the mass. The Shrapnel Carnage on the mass auto-targets the weak spots.
Yeah, I was just wondering how it would work with Faithful Strike. It would still
And he's
function,
getting
right?
a bullet back each time. Jesus fucking Christ.
It seems to
That's
be
the build I
roughly...
used for Manibus, but not with the Faithful Strike.
Well, it seems roughly about 39k damage. I'm gonna work my way through a full mag.
Work it.
You have having more bullets. But Jesus Christ, it keeps going up.
No,
Yeah, as it's trying to pause to reload there. I am.
No, I said, is Nogo streaming?
I think so.
Nah, your stream's down.
Oh, am I not?
No, it was always streaming.
On YouTube.
Every time.
Yeah, I was streaming the YouTube, but I don't know. Then it went to like a loading thing, like buffering or something.
I don't know. That's kind of funny because he's like, Tiger looks like a semi-truck driver.
Can I make more? Oh, boo. Oh no, that's not the right one. Surge amplifier. I think I might change the surge amplifier rather than standard shop. Surge amplifier gives me flat damage rather than having to scale.
Yeah, I got the that last piece of the Renegade set that I needed, and I just did the damage on that one. I did 6.7 mil on that, which is pretty good. Yeah, I usually don't get close to that.
Nice.
Were your numbers looking any better, or?
Yeah, the actual bullet damage didn't go up as much as I was expecting it to, though. I was expecting
over
70, 80k, but I really wasn't seeing that.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a huge boost, you know.
Yeah, I don't know, the 40% number was really like, oh, I'm gonna get 40% more damage! That's how I was thinking about it. Didn't work out like that, though.
I mean, yeah, it's definitely definitely helps.
It
Are
did,
you doing
it did
two-piece
go up,
agent?
Yeah, I have 2-piece agent, 3-piece renegade, and then the...
So yeah, I will say you probably need more weapon damage. So that was the issue I had with my build, is I had like 300% weak spot damage, but then I only had like barely any weapon damage.
How much do you have?
That is I would try getting weapon damage on your mods eventually for the real damage.
Well, that's the trick, honestly, getting those to roll.
Exactly.
And I still don't have full gold mods on this either. I don't even have that, so.
I'm just gonna throw this out there. From appearances, Deviation Expert is a better mod than Momentum Up.
Really?
On the last Valor. Because you get the 30% weapon damage at the end, but that 30% weapon damage seems to be far less DPS than the 10% fire rate.
Oh.
Yeah, when I run Momentum Up, right, and I just... Hold on, let me reload.
Don't you have crit? Does it do weak spot damage, elemental damage, and weapon damage?
No, the Deviation Expert is some negative status damage and 10% fire rate. Momentum Up is 10% or higher rate for the first half of the mag, and 30% weapon damage for the second.
Wait a minute.
But when I'm going with the first half down to like 20 rounds of ammo, I'm getting like, 39k, 38, 39k, and as soon as I drop below 20, you can hear it. And you can immediately see that, well, it's not going to do this then. Last time I had a huge damage drop off. This time I don't. I guess it's just being weird.
trying home for that, for the extra stuff for the field science to get that all failed. There's a bunch of like that all in one stuff. I did that last time, and then after that, we'll get the front wars out the way, and then I'll wait till next season to roll again, slowly getting up there. I see what you mean by it makes noises, though. I didn't hear it before, but I can hear the fucking gun actually making music.
Okay, this is some better DPS.
It sounds to me, it seems like rolling with the wildfire is always like rolling with wildfire secondary is always the best option to go when I put a secondary out.
Yeah. Because I'm constantly about doing more damage.
I went from like maybe 23k to start to like 25, to like 30k to start or something like that.
With the wildfire?
With the bingo.
Your starting shot?
Yeah, my starting shot went up by like almost 10k, something like that.
I'll talk to you guys later.
Later, Nogo.
Yeah.